Well, if you've listened to the podcast before, you know that I'm all in on this guy, this two-way player. Some people doubt him. I don't.
Minor League Baseball is live and on.
Three.
And now here is Mario Marquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Strike called, 2-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lipka is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And inning in the books tonight. Now into the box, Harold Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Hit hard to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jake Shiner trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. A ball and a strike now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lipka comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Vidal Brujan trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. No balls and 1 strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Base hit into right center. Shiner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knob.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the outfielder, Mario Marquez.
The left fielder.
No balls and a strike to count.
Marquez.
Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Greg Jones. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Up next, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nobody, go home.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing incorporations.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Redbirds lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Harold Ramirez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Next to dig in, Jake Shiner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Josh Lowe. Flied out at his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this line.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. Memphis is out on top. The batter will be Vidal Brujan, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Michael Papierski. Comes
Now
into this
batting,
at-bat
catcher,
0 for 1 in the ball game.
DIMAGGIO.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-2.
1-1-1.
Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out. So next to bat will be Mario
Now
Marquez.
batting,
He flew
left
out in
field
his
ball.
last debut.
Mario
Ball 1.
Marquez.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Greg Jones.
Not shortstop.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Here we go.
Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Here's the 3-2.
It's going to be back to some serious T work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next up is Brian Goodwin. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. 1-0 the count.
Here you go, guys.
Pitch on the way.
Ball. Now 1 down now. 1 down.
Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Yeah, here we go. Relay, hit.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Cut it, cut it. Hold on to it, hold on to it.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Jake Shiner. He bounced out last time up. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
No strike.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
3-0 now.
No strike.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Now,
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Memphis Redbirds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the time for baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend. We've got baseball on the show. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick DiMaggio. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Hit on the ground out to short.
Come on, get there, get there.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next, it'll be Nick DiMaggio, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base
Find the ball,
line.
find the ball.
I don't think he even...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So now here is Nick DiMaggio, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch,
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mesa will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Edwin Yan. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate is Ivan Herrera. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side.
Right here, easy, easy. Come on, come on, come on,
And
come on,
the
come on.
2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Digging in next, Nick DiMaggio singled in his last at-bat.
Nick DiMaggio.
First pitch of the AB now. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Line to the right side, and that's in there.
Find the ball,
Base hit.
find the ball, find the ball.
They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
A 1 pitch on its way. And this is in the air to right.
Come on, go hard,
And this
you're
should
scoring.
do it.
Go
He
hard.
brings it in, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 6-0, the final
now is our
shutout
final
score
line score.
today.
First
Durham
for the
jumped out to an
victorious
early lead in the
6
first and never
6
looked
hits,
back.
no
Zach
errors.
Loeb
They left
takes the
12
win on the
on
mound,
base.
his second of the year. So that'll just about do it
the
for us
Redbirds.
this afternoon. Excursion.
A player receives input from a coach.